Welcome to AutoCount InvoiceNow. This video will guide you through the required setup and demonstrate how to send your first InvoiceNow invoice. To create Debtor, navigate to AR, then select Debtor Maintenance. And click New. Enter the customer's name and required details. Ensure the business registration number is entered correctly. Next, open the Peppol tab and click Get Peppol ID. The system will automatically retrieve the Peppol ID if a valid record is found. Click Save to complete the setup. To create Creditor, navigate to AP, then select Creditor Maintenance. And click New. Enter the supplier's details. Ensure the business registration number is entered. Go to the Peppol tab and click Get Peppol ID to retrieve the supplier's Peppol ID. Click Save to continue. To create stock item, navigate to Stock, then select Item Maintenance. And click New. In this example, we'll create a stock item. If the item is not a physical product and does not require stock tracking, you can untick Stock Control and create it as a service item instead. Enter the item code and item description. Specify the unit of measurement, UOM. Then, go to the Others tab and select the appropriate unit code. This step is required to ensure InvoiceNow recognizes the unit correctly. Click Save to complete this step. To create sales invoice and send via InvoiceNow, navigate to Sales, select Invoice, and click New. Select the debtor. In the Items section, select the item code. Then enter the quantity and unit price. Ensure a valid tax code is selected. Please ensure both boxes, Submit to GST InvoiceNow and Send to Peppol, remain checked. Click Save to submit the invoice. To create Purchase Invoice, navigate to Purchase, select Purchase Invoice, and click New. Select the creditor. Enter the item code, quantity, and unit price. Ensure the tax code is selected. Please ensure Submit to GST InvoiceNow box is checked. Click Save to complete the entry. Once the invoice is submitted, the Peppol status and IRAS submission status will be displayed in the invoice listing. If both statuses show Success, means the submission is successfully completed. If any status shows an error, then click to open the invoice. Go to the InvoiceNow tab to review detailed status information and error messages. Any error message will also be shown here. You have completed the basic setup and successfully submitted your first InvoiceNow invoice. Visit our website for more info.